Good morning, friends, and welcome to take two for this Friday. Excuse me, I'm having a little bit of issues with my camera here this morning. Friday, November the 9th, 2018. It's been a long week. I'm Jeannie, and I'm so glad to be with you. Now, please excuse me for being a little wiggly and wobbly this morning. There's a reason why I'm in the room that I'm in, and that is because today it's time for the Unsung Hero of the Week, like I do every Friday. Well, my unsung hero today, I've rolled around in my mind all the different people who've done great things this week. Those first responders to that terrible tragedy in Thousand Oaks, California, and then even the officer who gave his life in that shootout and all that kind of thing. And of course, these all deserve kudos. Please, don't get me wrong. They're all important. Different ones who have been there, Johnny on the spot, for different things that have been going on weather-wise, et cetera, et cetera. But today I wanted to bring it a little more back to home, and I started thinking, who is my all-time favorite unsung hero? And you know what? After spending a day with my husband yesterday at the fair with those darling senior citizens for National Peanut Festival Senior Day at the fair, I have to say, ta-ta-ta-ta, my unsung hero of the week is my very own husband, Michael Sigler. Just watching him interact with the seniors particularly, he has such a heart of compassion, just patting them on the shoulder and encouraging them and just being in their lives and wanting to know what's going on in their lives is important to him. So I wanted to show you a picture real quick. A lot of people know Michael as Chef Michael, and he wrote a book. He wrote a book called My Life in a Frying Pan, which is a little bit of his life story and recipes too. And then he did a little sequel called Tales from the Frying Pan, which is kind of fun. But when we were married 25 years, we got married again. And here's a really cool picture. I want to get a real good picture there. I was a little younger there. And there he is, so handsome looking in his tuxedo. But not only that, but I want to show you something else. Now come with me on a little tour here. And these walls in our home office, I don't know if you could see them or not, but do you see all these accolades on the wall? Do you see all these plaques? All of these things up here? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see all these? These are all awards and prizes and recognition that my amazing husband has gathered over the years. And that's not even scratching the surface. See, Michael works for the senior center in heaven, and his job, it might seem rather mundane. He drives a bus, he picks people up, he takes them to the center, and he also delivers food. But to him, that's not just a job. That's a ministry. That's something that he does out of the goodness of his heart. He spends a little bit of extra time. And a lot of times when he gets done with his shift, he'll clock out and he'll go back and visit with some of them again, just because he knows he had a little bit of unfinished business of being an encouragement to them. My goodness, am I not the most blessed woman in this world? 33 years, 11 and a half months. In 3 weeks, we'll be celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary. And can I tell you something? I love him more right this minute than I did 10 minutes ago. I am a blessed, blessed woman. And Michael Sigler, you are and continue to be my hero. The unsung hero of the week, Michael Sigler. The other day, his supervisor at work, Miss Gale, she said to him, it was raining really hard, and she said to him, Michael, now listen, I want you to be careful driving that bus. They all look after him, all the ladies in the kitchen and everything. They just love him so much. And Miss Gale said, you know what? She said, we could always replace a bus, but we could never replace a Michael. And true, true, true. There will always only ever be one Michael Sigler. Now, there might be other people in this world with that name, but the only one for me is my Michael Sigler. So, a gold star and a dozen roses. I just don't even think that does you justice, Michael. I love you so much, and I want to encourage people out there, the way my husband is, every single day of his life, he is a blessing to somebody. You go be a blessing to somebody today like he is, because you might end up being the only one who is. And let me say this, there are plenty of times, I am sure, where my husband goes in and blesses people just with his smile, just with his presence, just with his words of encouragement, and he is the only one who is. So go do that. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, Jeannesigler. Hit the subscribe button. And of course, make sure you tune in to my radio station, WRMZ.org, and hit that listen button. And hey, tonight is round 1 of the Headland High School Rams in the playoffs, playing Talladega, starting at 6:55 p.m. These are games that we have to pay premium money for. So if you feel led, please, if you want to be a blessing to me and Big Tom and Ram Radio, please hit the donate button, and your safe, secure donation will go through PayPal. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. And my friend Kim has just posted a little message here. She said, what a blessing your husband is. He is the real deal. I'm blessed to have him as my friend. Yes, thank you, Kim. I agree. He sure is. Okay, everybody, have a great, superb, wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Be a blessing. And I will see, I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.